I'm Jason Shapiro with crowdedmarketreport.com. Today is Friday, April 28th, 2023. I wanted to speak today about what I think is probably the single most important thing about trading. And that is, to make money in trading over time is not about picking if a market is going to go up and down. Okay? I know that seems weird because obviously getting the market right is what's going to make you money, but my argument is that getting a market right, up or down, is not something that you're going to be able to do consistently because you are predicting the future, and predicting the future is not something that you are able to do consistently. And I always go back to a coin flip. If they flip a coin and I say it's going to be heads and it ends up being heads, that does not mean that I predicted the future. Okay? That means I had a 50-50 chance and I got it right. And it doesn't change the fact that my next flip is going to be exactly the same. I'm going to have a 50-50 chance of getting it right. That's it. That's all it means. And it's the same thing. If you think the market's going to go up, and it does, it was either going to go up or down. And over time, that's not going to work for you. So what is going to work for you? What this game is about is getting into trades where the risk reward is in your favor. And what I mean by that is the payout is a lot higher than what you're going to lose on the trade. And that's what you want over time. And I can look sort of at my trading, which I have over 20 years of history for, and I run the statistics, and I've talked about this. I have about 38% winners, and the winners pay off about 4-1. So if we just look at some very simple statistics on something like that, this is the statistics for something that has a 35% chance of working. And what this says is that a 35% chance of working means a 65% chance of losing. So this is for streaks. This means here, 65% chance of having a losing trade. Well, having 5 losing trades in a row, is over 11% chance. So there's a pretty good chance that at some point in this, you're going to have 5 losing trades in a row. And the chances of 5 winning trades in a row, with a 35% chance of winning, is less than 1%. Okay? So for me, the chances of losing streaks is clearly a lot higher than winning streaks. But then you get into the payoff, right? 35% winners, sorry, I'm just reading this, with a 3-1 payout. Now my payouts tend to be closer to 4-1, but let's go with 35% winners with a 3-1 payout. 100 trades, okay, means 65% of those are going to lose. You're going to lose, if you're risking 1% a trade, you're going to lose 65% on those losing trades. 35% winners with a 3% winning is going to give you 105%. So over 100 trades, you make 105, you lose 65, you make 40%. That's on a 35% winner, and that's at a 3-1% payout. You end up making 40% over 100 trades. Now during that period, again, you go back to these stats, right? There's over a 1% chance you could lose 10 in a row, right? There's over a 10% chance you're going to lose 5 in a row, right? But over time, this makes very good returns on your capital. And that's the idea. That's how you make money trading. And this then gets into sort of what I am doing in terms of these videos and also in terms of the Crowded Market Report, okay? We are not, and I am not trying to be a service that tells you what trades to make. Look at me. I was in Market Wizards, therefore I can predict the future better than anyone else, so buy this, sell this, buy this, sell this. That's not what I'm here to do. There are plenty of people that will do that for you. You can go on Twitter or whatever, and they will sell you on the fact that they have this incredible ability to see the future, and those would be people to go to for that. What I am trying to do is help people understand these concepts of what really works over time, how you really put up positive returns over time. Not only this concept, but the concept of risk management, which ties in with this, because this doesn't work without risk management, right? 3-1 doesn't work without risk management, or 4-1. The concept of discipline, which is you have to stay with your system consistently. As you see, you got over an 11% chance of losing 5 times in a row. That doesn't mean that the process is not working, right? It just means that statistically, that's what happens sometimes, right? These are the concepts I really try to put on people and help people to understand and learn through Crowded Market Report and through these videos. Now, I do, both in my newsletter and through our Discord page, I do talk about the trades that I am putting on in my process, okay, that should produce these type of statistics, right? But I consistently encourage people to not really just mimic what I'm doing for a number of reasons. But let me give you the easiest reasons. This is kind of how it will go down, right? You'll come on there. You'll say, oh, Jason's a guru. I'm going to start taking his trades. I put on a trade, it loses. I put on another trade, it loses. The chance of 2 losing trades in a row we see here is over 42%. Good chance. 2 trades lose. Now you back up and you say, so I'm down 2%. We're down 2%. Now you say, oh, I don't know if this guy's any good. What the hell? He just gave me 2 trades and I lost 2 in a row. I'm going to wait. So I put on a third trade. You don't take it, I do. This one ends up making 4%. All right. So now we've had 3 trades. I'm up 2%. You're down 2%. Right. But that's okay, because now you start to believe, hey, maybe he does know what he's doing. I'm going to triple up on his next trade and make up what I didn't catch in the last one. Well, that ends up being a losing trade. Now we've had 4 trades. I'm up 1%. You're down 5%. Right. And it will just keep going on like this because you don't have the experience in what I'm doing like I do. So I believe in this and I follow this process very disciplined because I believe very strongly that over time it's going to continue to produce the returns that it's produced. You do not know that yet. And so there will be a huge mismatch, you know. The other point about this is that you have to take, in order for this to work, every one of the trades, right? And it's hard to do. You go through a series here. You got an over an 11% chance of losing 5 times in a row. You lose 5 times in a row, suddenly you start backing off. It's just natural, right? So it's very hard to do that. What I encourage people to do is, again, use the stuff that I'm talking about, not only from risk management and that type of stuff, but also the trading method that I use and the data that I use that to enhance your trading strategy, which a lot of people have done on our Discord page and done pretty successfully. That's the more important thing about this, about what I'm trying to do here. So that's kind of the message. And usually at this point, I say, we'd love to see a crowded market report. I'm going to put a little caveat in here. If you are looking to learn about concepts of how to make money over time, such as risk management, such as discipline, such as process, then we would love to see you at Crowded Market Report. If you are looking for a tip sheet for someone to tell you the trades that are going to make you a millionaire, to just follow me, then please don't come to Crowded Market Report. Okay? Go to some of these other people who sell themselves as market gurus and learn that lesson. Okay? And when you've learned that lesson and that hasn't worked for you, and then you try another guy and another guy and another guy and that hasn't worked for you, then by all means, if you still are interested in trading and figuring out how to make it work, then by all means come back to Crowded Market Report, join us, and I really feel strongly that we can help you learn these concepts that will help you to make you a better trader and to earn much better returns, in particular risk-adjusted returns over time. Okay? So I hope everybody has a good, profitable week this week, and we hope to see you again soon. Thank you.